Hi, hello there. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to my video, which is part of my assignment. In fact, part of the first of the 10 assignments that I have to reflect on some of the live online lessons that I am attending in the Moodle MOOC 4 course. A bit of background information about this online course. Moodle MOOC 4 is a massive online course. It's also free. It's being organized by Dr. Nellie Deutsch, and there are a lot of participants, most of them are educators. So this video is about my personal reflections to the opening ceremony. Alright, let's go to the next slide. This live opening ceremony was titled Opening Ceremony and Introduction to Moodle MOOC 4, and it was held on the 1st of June 2014. The presenter was none other than Dr. Nellie Deutsch. She is a remarkable lady. She has lots of experience and she is very good at what she does. Alright, this slide is the beginning of my reflections. I must confess, this live presentation was my first live online lesson. It was also my first time to use the WYSIIQ virtual classroom platform. Even though it was my first live online lesson and my first time to interact with WYSIIQ, it doesn't make me a novice in technology and education. I have vast experience with a blended learning model, and I got into this course mainly with the intention of getting first-hand information on how it really feels to learn in a live online class. The next slide is my personal reflections continued, and I must say I was very impressed by the tutor. The way Dr. Nellie Deutsch teaches, the way she interacts with students online, it shows her vast experience with this kind of teaching. I love style. She was always engaging students. She did this through polls, through the chat box. She could ask students to either give a thumbs up or thumbs down if they do understand or if they don't understand, and this kept us interacting. And it's actually good if you're taking an online class which is live. You get to feel that traditional face-to-face experience through these interactions. Alright, let's go to the next slide and see what's on it. Alright, again, it's reflections continued. She was very motivating, and she made it clear that she is not the only fountain of knowledge. She was also learning from us, the students, and this really made us feel good. We were relaxed and we felt very confident. And you know, with an environment like that, learning really becomes a reality. Although I'm not new to Moodle learning management system, I must also say the way she explained it got me into thinking about the first time, how difficult it was for me when it was introduced. She was very clear, she was very specific, she explained every little small detail that does matter to the learners. She had very good examples. and this was very helpful to the beginners, people who had never used Moodle before, who had never seen it in use before. They could really follow based on the chats that we had. I was okay because this is my 4th year using Moodle, so I'm quite happy with my level, and I'm quite comfortable with it. This slide is about, you know, future plans that I came up with uh, as a result of this opening ceremony live presentation. I really felt good taking part in this presentation. I had loads of ideas running through my mind, and I just decided that I need to attend as many live online courses as possible. This is the only way I can get better and get confident and move out of my comfort zone of traditional classroom based chalk and talk methods. I also decided that I should also give some of my former school students some live online classes using WizIQ and my personal Moodle LMS site that I have been running for more than 3 years. Right, to the next slide. Challenges that came up is a result of the opening ceremony presentation. Well, to be honest with you, uh, I'm a tech savvy educator. Not that I'm bragging, but I really didn't face much of challenges, except that I realized that if I'm to be a very good teacher, uh, teaching online, then I have to attend many online courses. This way I can gain the experience, I can gain the confidence, I can get used to the interfaces, and I can get used to interacting with my students or participants. The next slide is about an area of research that I want to look at that came up as a result of this opening ceremony. It's not a big area for me, but it will be interesting to see how I can integrate my Moodle LMS with WizIQ. Hopefully it won't be a big job, a very difficult task, and I hope this way my students are going to benefit from this integration. Not only my students, I also hope to benefit from this integration. That brings me to the end of my reflections, and I want to thank you for your time and patience in watching and listening to this video. Thank you. It's bye bye for now. Until next time.